Making French toast. First, you're going to need 3 eggs,
Which we already cracked.
cinnamon, vanilla extract,
some milk,
and milk. Oh, and of course bread.
Yeah.
First, you need to crack the eggs and just kind of leave them there. And we use the fork because we got a little bit of eggshell in there, so we had to
show
use the
on
fork.
the aftermath. Where's the
Use the fork to get it all out.
Yeah.
So now we have to put in. The milk. So, Ask, can you pour in the milk for us?
So all of us?
It's 1/2 cup of milk. And then you're going to need 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Ask, can you pour the vanilla extract in for us? Now you need just a few sprinkles of cinnamon. So just kind of.
Sprinkles.
I used a little too much, but I like it extra cinnamony, so I put a little extra cinnamon. So you don't need to do that much cinnamon. I just used a little extra because I like extra cinnamony. And then just whip it really good until the cinnamon, you can't see the cinnamon that good anymore, so it's just kind of disappearing a little bit. So it should kind of look like this. Here, stop stirring it for a second. If you put a lot of cinnamon, it should look like that, where you can see all the little brown pieces. But if you didn't, it should just mostly look this yellow color right here in the middle, where you can see where the nut and cinnamon pieces are. So we're just going to stir that up. Now we need to put on the butter on the griddle. Before you put on the butter, wait till the griddle. You don't have to use a griddle. You can use the stove, but the griddle has more room. So I prefer to use the griddle. You can use spray or butter. Butter makes it taste better. So we're going to be using butter, but spray works too if you don't have butter. Then you need to dip the French toast, or the bread, into the mix that you made and put it on the griddle. It's okay if it drips a little bit. It's just, you can easily clean it off just with like a fork or just hot water or paper towel. I like to use paper towel. So we're just going to put all these on here and we'll be back. So we're just going to add a little bit of more cinnamon on it because I like extra cinnamon. So we both like extra cinnamon on it. So we're just going to do it like that. And make sure your hands are washed so you can kind of rub the cinnamon in. And just every like 1 minute, check it, flip it over. Check underneath to make sure it's good. And the griddle cooks a lot faster than the stove would because the griddle has even heat. So I prefer to use the griddle. You can use the stove though if you don't have a griddle. So we're just going to wait for this to cook. Okay, we're ready and to flip it. So let's just check it. It looks pretty good to me, so we're going to flip it. If it gets on top of the other piece of bread, you can just use the pan thingamabob, whatever this is called, spatula to flip it, to move it over. So we're just going to flip this one, check it, and then we're going to flip it.
Whoa.
So we're just going to be doing that, and we'll be right back. If you spill a little bit of your egg, it's okay. We are going to use some Lysol wipes to clean up our mess. So we're just going to wipe our mess up. And if the Lysol wipe is a little too wet, just kind of get a paper towel and wipe that off. egg is sticky, so make sure you wash your hands.
Let me do it while you
After, if you touch any egg, make sure you wash your hands.
You turn off the heat and make sure your French toast is done. And when it's done, well, ours is done, so then you just put it on the plates.
We're gonna do a fancy stacking. We're just gonna stack it really nice and fancy, and we're gonna put some powdered sugar on it. So we'll see how it turns out in the end. So we stacked it all nice, so we're gonna sprinkle our powdered sugar on it.
Just so you know, you don't have to put powdered sugar if you don't want to. You
Yeah,
can just eat the way
we
you want.
just like powdered sugar, so we're going to.